Hey, Amy here, coming at you from Vast Action Inc., home of Your Knife Guy, and I am here to do the next drawing. So for all of you who commented on the YouTube video in June, you are in the drawing bag for possibly being the winner today of a piece of free Cutco. And this time I figured it's so hot out right now that we'll do the ice cream scoop. Everybody likes ice cream pretty much, right? I mean, maybe not everybody, but almost everybody. So, ice cream scoop, if you don't have an ice cream scoop, or even if you do have it, but you just don't know a ton about it yet, let me remind you because it is amazing. So what I love about it is it's made to glide through the ice cream, like it pulls the cold like away from the head and into the handle. So as you're scooping, it doesn't get so frozen that you can't even move in the ice cream anymore. And then when you sit it on the counter, it's got this lip that's designed like it holds this part off the counter. So even if you do scoop it and sit it down for a second, it's not gonna just like make a big mess of ice cream on your counter, which is awesome. It's a really nice, comfortable handle, rubbery handle, so it's easy to work with. You're not digging like a spoon handle into the back of your hand and hurting that. Of course, it's not gonna bend like the spoon and all that stuff too. Totally dishwasher safe, all that stuff, guaranteed forever, like everything else Cutco makes. So, and it's got this pointed tip, which makes it a lot easier to get down into like the edges, you know, where the ice cream carton comes together, side and bottom, and it makes that little like corner. So a lot easier to get into those too, so you can get every last bit of ice cream out of it. So we're gonna do that drawing, and then here's a couple things to remind you of while we're getting ready for doing the drawing here. One, every month there's something in the digital newsletter that comes to your email that lets you know how to get into the drawing for that month. It's usually really simple, like this last time. The people in this drawing, it was just leave a comment on the YouTube channel. Sometimes it's like, tell us your favorite joke, or tell us your birthday, or whatever it is. Or let us know what question you have. So super easy to get into the drawings. Make sure you're reading through your newsletter because it always tells you exactly how to get in there, and it's really easy to do. Second thing is you can always send that to other people. So if you have friends or family that you think also would like Cutco, especially getting it for free, they don't necessarily have to be a Cutco client of Josh's already to be able to get the newsletter, which always has not just Cutco information to help you use the Cutco you have, but also has like recipes or kitchen tips and things like that that are really interesting and useful regardless of whether you're a Cutco owner yet or not. So you can always send that out, and they can get into these drawings too by signing up for the newsletter. And at yourknifeguy.com, that's how you can sign up for the newsletter, or just reply to the email and say, hey, sign me up for the newsletter, whichever is easiest. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel here so that anytime a new video comes out, you're notified of it. And of course, you can check out yourknifeguy.com for not only newsletter sign up, but also just for the recipes and the videos and the tips and that kind of stuff, or like how to use a certain piece of Cutco if you forget. You can also go to sharpjosh.com, which is where you can get more information just on the products themselves, even place orders there if you want to, but you can always, of course, reach out to Josh because oftentimes you get your best deal when you reach out to Josh anyway. Plus, you can put your wish list on file with him. Anything you like, you can like visit the website, pick out the things you like, let Josh know what they are that you might want in the future for yourself as gifts, and then he'll keep track of it so that at some point, if you're ready to purchase, then you don't have to try to remember everything that you liked. He's got a list for you on file, and so it's just nice that way. He even keeps track of what you buy for other people as gifts, so that we have some customers that come back every year to buy a new thing for the holidays for someone, and so we keep track of what they bought before, so they don't have to remember all the pieces that they already bought that person. It's really useful. So wish lists and gift lists and stuff like that. Anyway, so here is the drawing ticket. I'll stop babbling. The winner of the ice cream scoop today, and if you win, just make sure you let us know where you want your prize shipped. So the winner today is Sandy and Kent Weiss, 74055. Yay, good job, Sandy and Kent. So we'll get your prize out to you once you let us know where you want it shipped. If you didn't win today, don't worry, because like I said, we do these every month, and so you always have more chances to win. And honestly, like your chances are pretty good. Like we get a good amount of responses, but it's not like crazy amounts. So you actually have a pretty good shot at winning. You should definitely try to be in those every month. If for any reason you come across this video and you're not on the newsletter yet, make sure you let us know what your email is that you want the e-newsletter sent to, and that way you can get into these drawings too. Have an awesome day, and we will come back to you next month with another drawing. Bye.